Jae Cash was crying. So Jae Cash was with Edna. I think they were shooting ZMB Talks. I don't know if it's one of the episodes. So they visited Jae Cash old crib where he used to stay with his family. And then there's this video. I didn't check out the full video. There's this short clip that's circulating that had people say a lot where he sheds tears after seeing the house where he used to stay. And this is like a one-roomed house. People had a lot to say, like, that video has a lot of negative comments. I don't get it. I think some people think it's a stunt. Like, I don't believe that. It would be a stunt. Looking at Jae Cash, like, I don't think Jae Cash is that type of a guy to do such a thing. I don't think so. Yeah, I just want to check some of the comments that are under that video. People are wild. Yeah, so let's see what these people are talking about in this comment section. This guy goes like, such a beautiful house. He said we used to stay in there. He said we used to stay in sorry guys. Sorry. Such a beautiful house. He said we used to stay in an incomplete house without a roof. Just a tent on top. No sleep when it starts raining. I'm not yet there, but at least I'm managing. I thank God. I understand you because you are looking at where God took you from, and the massive blessings you are walking in, and it's important to acknowledge God. Mwandini Wakamba, congratulations, you big man. Yeah, he's been appreciative of where he comes from, and he's looking at himself where he's at right now. Yeah. What is he crying for? This house is even better. Could a grilled door if we nika live with. Manje Adila China, because a lot of men have been there. What do you mean a lot of men have been there? I think you're speaking from the context where you leave home and then you start living on your own. And in this case, I believe this is where like they used to stay the whole family. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like he grew up there. Did he? I don't know, I'm not sure. Adila Chadi you. Let him ask this Mokuti. Kwami sisi likuwa boy. This house is beautiful mwevantu. Mure tuipusha fweva le lala nefi dishi fyambare kumitwe. Mattress ya li lepuka. Walisunga feka pise epo vika ute wakamba. Pokeo, that's a lie. I don't believe you. There might be some truth in what you typed here, but you're exaggerating. Ain't no way. Pokeo, I don't believe you. I don't. Havana fish, but they did that nice compound. Kavie new come. Comment section. The comment section people are wild. Like this person sounds frustrated. Like what? For what? How? I don't get it. Like why you sound so bitter? Let me read that again. Maybe you didn't get it. Havana fish, but they did that nice compound. Kavie new come. Like really? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Too many insensitive illiterates in the comment section. Suffering has different levels. Just because you sleep in a pit latrine, you want everyone to experience that kind of suffering. Sleeping in one room with your entire family is also suffering. Yeah, like I said earlier, maybe it's where he grew up from, like with the family. When that guy mentioned that every man passes through that. Unless when you leave your house and you start living on your own, that's when you can say every man goes through that. Waishwaga, the majority of men. Of course, because some don't experience that, We have people who come from a well-to-do family, like inheritance and stuff, Yeah. You don't know what he probably went through. Going back to that environment has probably brought back memories, and looking at how far God has brought him made him emotional and start crying. I'm not reading the last part. Yeah. Naine, I want to cry when I think of my one room, but I'm still staying here, so I'll do it next time. People are being funny in this comment section. He doesn't know what real suffering is. How can such a beautiful place make someone cry? Mwatimavuto waziva. People in this comment section are bitter and stupid. The fuck? He's crying because he's seen how God has been good to him. From renting one roomed house to owning houses. Stupid uneducated people. That's crazy. You know, one thing I've seen in this comment section is people comparing their suffering to Jae Cash. Like, these are the same people that you would go to, like, when you have a problem, you explain to them your problems, and then they also bring their problems. Like, no, we are not competing. Read the room. Now we know number how are we going to help each other? To survive each other. Like, you can't compare your friend's suffering and yours. We come from different backgrounds. Of course, you used to struggle way harder than Jae Cash, but that doesn't mean he never suffered. What's suffering to him might not seem like suffering to you, because guys, yeah, because there are things that you would consider, some things you would consider like they're valuable, to some they are not. That's just how it is, right, sugar? That's just how it is. So, just like Musiani said in the comment section, there is levels to suffering, right, sugar? Fair. So I don't get why people are being bitter. I don't even think that was a stunt, like some people are saying that it's a stunt. I don't think so. That would be so low for him to do if that was a stunt, which I think is not. Yeah, I'm out. Shout out.